What's crackalacking? I'm back again, and today I'm making another 500,000 coin squad builder that features the new 89 storyline Fred. Fred just came out, and if you guys have enough points to do him, this is the squad for you. If you're looking for a more budget-wise squad, a bit more fun, when you have around 500,000 coins, the squad for you, man. And I also have alternate options. The squad I'm going to be showing you first is suited for the 4-2-3-1. If you want to play the 4-1-2-1-2, I have alternate players as well. It's fine. So let's move on to the defenders first. Here we have Alexandro. Yeah, Alexandro's a bulky beast. He's a really good Serie A option. He's one of the most used Serie A left backs because he's just so damn good on the ball. I mean, strong, physical, and at this stage of the game, he's a bit low rated pace, so you want to put a shadow on him, buy him with a shadow to boost those, boost the pace. But yeah, other than that, he's a very solid card. Now, moving on to the center backs. Here we have Manolas. Manolas. This is surprising how cheap this card is because look at the stats: 84 pace as a center back, 88 defense. Honestly, all you need is an anchor on him, and he becomes an absolute beast, like a very good center back option. With an anchor, he goes up to 89 pace. That's enough for a center back, in my opinion. If you play low depth anyway, that's good enough, and his physical stats go up as well, and his defensive stats go up even further. He becomes an elite defender. He's very good. Now, moving on to his partner in crime is Juan Jesus. Oh no, come on, Flippin. Yeah, Juan Jesus. Look, another center back that's 84 pace. What can I say? That he's already qualified as a meta center back. Just due to the pace alone and his good defensive stats and physical stats. So all you need is an anchor on him as well to boost those defensive and physical stats even further. And he becomes a beast, man. He's 6'2" as well, good meta height as a center back, and yeah, he's gonna really help you on the defense. He's a very good card. Now moving on to the right back is Aaron Wan-Bissaka. And as a Manchester United fan, I'm a bit more biased, but this guy is in my main team because he's so damn good. Because he's 6 feet tall, right? He's taller than most right backs, and he's able to use his longer legs to get more interceptions. He's good pace as well, good defensive stats, good dribbling, good physicality. I'd put an anchor on him just to boost his stats up even more to catch up with your Gareth Bales and Neymar, so are a bit more pacier. But yeah, other than that, he's a very solid card, very good card. Now the goalkeeper is going to be Donnarumma. Yeah, Donnarumma is the best goalkeeper in Serie A, in my opinion. Yeah, he's about 6'4". That tall, long stature. It's gonna, when he makes those saves, he's gonna get to those balls just due to his length alone. Really long arms, and he's a very good. He's a good option in Serie A. Now moving on to the midfielders. Well, okay, so basically, it's going to start off in a 4-2-2, right? It's going to change to the actual positions. I'm going to show that later, but basically, here we're going to have Martinez. Yeah, Lautaro Martinez. This card destroyed me like about 5 or 6 times. It's insane. He destroyed me 5 or 6 times. It's a very good card. It's very slept on, but I don't know what it is, man. So I put an engine on him, and he becomes a monster. He's a very good card, 4-star, 5'9", very meta card. Now here we have, I believe it was Insigne. Yeah, Insigne. Like I said, man, Insigne is a very versatile card. He can play right cam, left cam, striker, cam, center forward, every single attacking position. He's just so agile on the ball. He's very good on the ball. He's very pacey. He's good passing as well. So he's very useful, man. And with that short stature, he's gonna make really sharp turns to open up angles for passes, for crosses. I really like the card. Insigne is a very amazing card, and obviously in the squad builder, I have to include his partner in crime, Mertens. Those two together are one of the most dominant duos. Right before the Christmas break, these two were just ripping holes every single week in the league. It's a very good combo. Mertens is a very good player, just like Insigne. He's more suited towards the striker role, but yeah, he's very good. Like, these two are insane. Now, moving on to the midfielder here is going to be Alan. It's going to be the inform Alan. And if you have a bit more coins, maybe 600,000 coins, you can go for his UCL. But for now, go for this card. Like I said, Alan's basically the Brazilian Conte. Everyone knows what he's about, and he's just very annoying, man. Every time I come against him, it's just I want to rip my hair out. He's just that good at intercepting the ball. He's everywhere on the pitch. He's a perfect box-to-box midfielder or CDM if you want to stay back, cut inside. Just like, yeah, he's a very good CDM, man. He's amazing. Now, here we have the main man, Fred. Now, my last video was a review on Fred, and Fred is an exceptional card. Like, he's basically, I won't spoil the rating, but yeah, he's an elite midfielder. In my opinion, he's the best box-to-box midfielder in the Premier League. Because just look at those stats, man. He's so damn well-rounded, and to make him even better, I put an anchor on him, and to boost those physical stats a little bit more. Good defense, good dribbling, good passing. Amazing, man. I just really like the guy. He's very versatile as well. To finish off the squad, it's going to be Lucas. Yeah, Lucas. Yeah, man, like, this guy's the best 83 rated card in this game. Like, this guy feels like an 86, 87. Still, at this point, this is April, I still use him in Weekend League. Like, he's just that damn good. And it makes no sense. He's 4-star combo. You can shoot with the left, shoot with the right. You've got pace as well, but dribbling, and that shooting's kind of lacking. So what I'd do is probably put a dead eye on him to boost those, to boost that shooting even more. If you play him as a strike, or if you play him as a right cam, I boost that pace a little bit further. But yeah, he's a very good card. So this is how it's going to play in game. Okay, so obviously the most common formation is a 4-2-3-1. So this is how I play in game. So the two CDMs are going to be Fred and Alan. Martinez is going to be striker because he's amazing at the strike position. Lucas is going to be right cam. Yassini left cam. And Mertens central cam. And yeah, this team is so sweaty. Like, bro, like, the interceptions from Fred and Alan is going to really help you bolster your attack. And what I'd use this squad, like, the main custom tactic of the squad would probably be fast build up, tiki taka, and stop passing, because these are so fast and agile. It's going to be suited towards them. And yeah, man, it's very sweaty, very pacey as well. And obviously looking 525,000 coins, guys. It's Sunday right now. By Monday, it's going to drop down to 500,000 coins. Don't worry, just buy it then. Make sure to buy it then. But anyway, and for you guys who want to play the 4-1-2-1-2, wait, just go back to the original. Hold on a minute. Go back to the original formation. What I would do is, hold on a minute. Sorry, guys. Yeah, so instead of Lucas, you would put in Firmino. Just watch what I do next. So I put in Firmino, right? Go back to the 4-1-2-1-2. Yeah, so yeah, go back. Sorry, cut out there for a second. Go back to the original formation, right? So hold on a minute. I don't know why it's doing this. Yeah, go back to the original formation. Alan was here, right? Lucas was here. Instead of Lucas, you put in Firmino. Yeah, no, you put in Firmino. Go back to the 4-1-2-1-2, and basically you're gonna play Fred right cam, Firmino left cam. Sorry, Firmino right cam, Fred left cam, and Alan CDM. And these two are supposed to be where they are. You can switch these around. Make sure that Martinez is one of the strike positions. But yeah, you can switch these two around if you want. But anyway, guys, this is a very good squad builder. I make really good squad builders. And if you guys saw my last Foot Champions videos, my squad builder, I won my first 3 games with Foot Champions, which is insane. And it's only 500,000 coin squad builder. I was destroying teams that are 2 mil, 3 mil teams. This team's going to do the same. It's very good as well. And if you're an elite, if you're a very good FIFA player, you can get elite with this. Trust me. Very, like this. These players are all meta. Okay, all of these work. And if you apply the right chemistry cells on them, you're gonna do fine with this. But yeah, and anyway guys, it's been your boy Shiz with another squad builder, and see you next time.